Welcome. Welcome.
I'ma let my hair down now. I'ma let my hair down now. Turn the beat up, turn the beat up. I'ma let my hair down now. No, I shouldn't pretend. I'ma do it anyway. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. I'ma let my hair down now. Wanna get down to my favorite sound. I'ma let you in real close. I know I couldn't do this right. I'ma do it anyway. I kinda wanna lock this down. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. I shouldn't pretend. I'ma do it anyway. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. I'ma let my hair down now. Wanna get down to my favorite sound. I'ma let you in real close. I know I shouldn't do this right. I'ma do it anyway. Kinda wanna lock this down. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. I'ma let my hair down now. I'ma let my hair down now. Turn the beat up, turn the beat up. I'ma let my hair down now. No, I shouldn't pretend. I'ma do it anyway. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. I'ma let my hair down now. Wanna get down to my favorite sound. I'ma let you in real close. I know I couldn't do this right. I'ma do it anyway. I kinda wanna lock this down. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. Turn the beat up, want your bad love. Turn the beat up, want your bad love.
Good morning, everybody. We are hanging out at the DC. Well, it is the DC. It's the Dadcraft 73 Java base server for Patreon people. Yes, don't worry. I'm about as crazy as I sound this morning. So the plan for today is to attempt to make some supplies and then go and find a spot underneath. Plenty of people reminded me that sometimes you just need to build the other side of the Nether portal before you can figure or make it match where you want it in the overworld. So we'll cross our fingers and see if that works. played Distracted, Squirreled, and all that kind of jazz today. Many of you probably haven't heard, and many of you probably don't need to care, but Fantastic Shock Fox was supposed to have a really short one-day business trip today. Unfortunately, Fox got kind of jammed out, I guess, because we had a supercell hailstorm in the city last night. And the server restarts. Love me. Perfect. Yeah, so what it did was it actually had, if you wanted to take a look for yourself on the internet, the airport code is YYC, and it actually closed a large chunk of the domestic terminal. He wasn't going international, so that's fine, but domestic terminal, there's all kinds of videos of water pouring in through the ceiling and roof tiles coming down inside the building and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I really doubt they're going to let it work for you, Fantastic Shock Fox. Some people who actually had to do domestic stuff in Vancouver today in order to get out of Calgary have had to switch to international flights that bounce down to Seattle and then back. I don't think that your company would support that, but that's what I'm reading on the net seems to happen. And that was a big scroll distractor because I don't really want to wander around in the Nether. I don't like the Nether, but, you know, life is like that some days. So, let's get back on this train. I think the bot's working. I'm not entirely sure. It seems to be existing, so we'll cross our fingers. And it's doing things, so that's a start, I suppose. If the server reboots, it reboots. We'll be back. Hey, Bob, good evening to you. Hopefully your workday was decent.
Welcome.
And what was I going to do? There's something else I was doing while I was out here. Oh, great. My buttons shut down. That's what it was. All right. As much as I do not like the button system I've got on my... pardon me. There we go. Okay, buttons are back, sort of, maybe. We'll see. So first things first, I need to put away the stuff I was doing last night. When the that might help. When the server went down, last night's like evening reboot, the one that's right before DC's usual time slot, or supposed to be. When that happened, I decided, okay, well, I'm just going to stop for the night. No big deal. And the resulting effect was that I got myself very halfway through what I was up to, which is not a big deal. Just playing with villagers. Nothing super exciting. Oops. Can I re-dye this? Please tell me I can. Excellent. I had myself trained last season for the precious box / wallet to be yellow, so I need it to be that again this time round, or it's going to confuse me royally. So yeah, it's been a little bit weird. There's... South part of the city didn't see much of anything, so basically we just saw a lovely little light storm and a lot of thunder crashing, but nothing super notable. Nothing not very notable either. Okay, I have no gear. That's fine. Let's go with helmets. Why not? Helmets are probably the safest. This one, and crap. Let's see, where's this first aid kit? Sure, why not? Let's put it in the first aid kit because if things go sideways, that's where I'm going to want them. Portal, healing, torches. Looks good, but I have to figure out what do I not want. The likelihood of me actually wanting ender pearls is probably pretty low. So let's pull that one. This is more important in this case. And I see our fine pirate has left the game, so we may or may not see additional people. We'll have to see what her timings are like. She may have actually been smart and raided out. In any case, yeah. Little wired this morning, and not from anything other than adrenaline. Or I'm not planning on bed bombing, but I'm going to take this box with me. There's the generic Let's take the beds out of there. Need that. Yeah. Fence is in. That off. I think we're about as good as we're gonna get. Well, that works too. The dogs have been let out.
Howdy.
Woo! Just in time for a poodle raid. Alright, so freshen your coffee, freshen your water, your sodas,
Howdy.
your whatever, wobbly pops, your choice. And on back in.
Howdy.
Alright. Let's rock and roll this puppy. I'm not awake, but we're gonna go for it anyway. And CJ has joined the game, of course. Alright. That's as good as that's gonna get. Toolbox. Let's go. First aid kit. Toolbox. Precious? Sure, just the other way around. What did I put in there? Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. So one of the things I need to do is, aside from dropping these extra beds off... My brain goes, that should be in the precious box, but yeah. Whatever. We'll skip it for now. Let these fools do whatever these fools want to do. They annoyed me a lot yesterday, so yeah. You mostly poodled around today, didn't do much, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, sometimes life is like that. I do not want a lava bucket. Oh, that was supposed to be another room. Oops, give me a second. This is the firing mechanism, right? It was the job replacement strategy. No, it's the employee replacement strategy. Sorry. There, you guys. Yeah, okay. So they're ready to do their thing. I did end up going with the idea of getting rid of the villager that was not giving me an iron trade, and it worked out. Okay, so what have we got? And I wanted to make sure I had more obsidian. Right. Okay. Grab a bunch. I've got to get moving because we don't have a whole lot of time today. This is one of the 2-hour streams. Yeah, I think I could probably harvest this stuff now. Maybe? Well, anyway, that's not the point. Bucket. Where have I got a bucket? It's working now! Woo! Yeah. I just never thought about it because, I just had never thought about it before. I'd always just matched them up, dripstone and blocks, because I thought, why not? Right? I didn't actually realize you had to. So, yeah, live and learn. Here we go. Alright, so what I'm going to just steal a wall. Why not? Walls will do. Oh, not that one. This one. This one ought to work. So we're just going to make a few obsidian before we go. I just want a catch basin so the water doesn't go everywhere. Which it will, but you know, mistakes get made, right? So let's put this up yonder. Yep, see? Because one thing I didn't bring was building blocks. That's okay, it's not a problem. We can grab some around the corner.
Welcome.
Contain the water. Ish. Whoops. And that one. these corners. 2, 3. Things are connecting a lot. Hello, Swanky. How are you doing today? The finest of the potatoes ever known to. Okay, let's go this one and that one. One. Move. There we go. Swanky beat you. Uh-oh. Be the biggest fan. Biggest fan was really quiet today, so I don't know if I just don't have things feeding out properly. I've had some of the stuff that was controlling that getting what's the word? I don't know. It wasn't making noises, so I apologize for that. But he was indeed the first tier. Mike Burton was our biggest fan and Hill Champion. Yay! That makes noises, sort of. Alright, so if you want to get in on the Hill Champion, type ! join.
Hello?
I don't know. One of those days. Oops. Hit us down at the end. That's impressive. So, congratulations to Bobbreen, who's the champion of the hill using the donut. All right. Just make a few more obsidian, and then we'll get ourselves out of here. In there. More? I've got one more. Hello. One more. There. Let's see. That's not enough, but that will do. What do we got in here? One. 4. Might as well make a bunch, right? 1. 2. Now I know there's probably a faster way just to pour things across, yada yada yada. But I didn't really want to have to redo all the carpet because I did something silly. You know? And, yeah. Let's start taking this one down. Find a better spot to do that, but I don't anticipate having to make a whole pile of carpet all that often. Not carpet, sorry. What should we call it? How far did I go? 1, 2. 2 should be fine. So yeah, I don't anticipate having to make a bunch of obsidian all that often. Yes, obsidian, not carpet. I'm talking a little fast today. It's not necessarily that my brain is outrunning my mouth, although that's highly likely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7. Yeah, that works. But that I'm scrolling all over the place due to distraction and confusion. It's not just the Fantastic Sherlock Box thing. I was feeling a little bit off this morning, as in, you know, you wake up, you have one of those days where things just aren't quite snapping into place. And so to hear that This worried me a little bit, but, you know, things happen. I mean, a few years ago we had our window break because of a large hailstorm, so yeah. Of course. Of course it would be. Because I have to run to the basement with another one. So let's do this a little bit. One extra set. Okay, that should be... It's not a set. That's intentionally a single piece. But I've got a single piece in the toolbox waiting for downstairs. Meaning I've got a portal where I'd like it. But I have to go find those coordinates and such. Alright. Bosses agreed that I should see what the flooding from the hurricane does. Yes, I did hear about that. I did hear about that. I'm very sorry to note that people got stuck with horrible hurricanes and things in the US, and that's actually... I mean, we're complaining about, you know, travel disruptions. And some people still haven't recovered from the travel disruptions as a result of the CrowdStrike nonsense. But this is agreeably a far bigger deal to have a hurricane where people actually got hurt. And there's lots of flooding. And I'm just tossing a bunch of this so that we can get building blocks. Because I used up a bunch of it yesterday. Making things, you know, making things and mining things. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Grab some coffee. One of the things I am thankful for, even though our city had major hail, I'm glad I'm not in the BC province right now. Not only do they have a ton of forest fires going on, but they also have had a landslide in one area that hasn't caused people problems yet, as far as I've heard. But it's actually blocked quite a large section of a river, which is fairly quickly backing up into a lake on the backside of it, and adding pressure to the landslide section. And so the province has actually had to evacuate a large section of the area on both sides of the river, partly for the flooding. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, but good luck, Fox. Just let me know if you end up on the tarmac. So yeah, there's a lot of people that had to get evacuated in BC, partly because the water's rising with the lake, and partly because of the pressure. They don't know exactly how things are going to behave. They're still modeling it to know how things are going to behave on the downstream side of the river when the I guess temporary dam. Yes, I think that's what he means. So that when the dam breaks finally. So it's not a man-made dam; it's just a landslide dam. Yeah, when there's either space on an earlier flight or a seat on an earlier flight. And at this point, he probably doesn't care what seat he gets, although Fantastic Sherlock Fox is a slim 6'4", and even of that 6'4", he's got very long, fairly long legs. I mean, technically, it's not, Mr. Big and Tall per se, but long enough legs that most airplanes are incredibly uncomfortable for him because he actually bumps his knees on the back of the seat in front of him. But, at this point, beggars can't be choosers just to get a seat. That's okay. At least it wasn't a dirty one that got you paused. So, let's see, how much do we have now? Oh, guess we had a leak. Whoops. Take a look at that. Just for future reference. Yep. Got it. Okay, that shouldn't be leaking, so let's not worry about it. Unless I guess I just forgot to pick them up. Okay. That I can handle. Odd. We have a few building blocks, which is good. Don't think I'll need a ton. Some of these in the toolbox, just in case. Oops, drop off. Okay. pick. I love that I managed to fit things in the room, but sometimes it feels really cramped. Okay, and we'll fix the floor because I do. I don't like coming home to this big a mess. Although, I mean, as far as coming home to a mess, like, I'm good at putting some things away after a trip and not others. Some of my laundry from my trip to BC at the beginning of July is still in its separate spot in the hamper where I usually stick camp clothes so that they don't interrupt the regular weekly stuff. And yeah, that's kind of gross. But we didn't have campfires, so it's not smelly like it would be if we'd actually been able to have campfires. Just this. We'll keep one stack just in case. I don't really need a bed on me, but I might need one getting to where we're going. Let's put that in there. Spare bucket. Why not? They stack. Put a spare bucket. Sure. All right. That's one for downstairs. I have it set to the other side. Where did I put them? Oh no, actually that might be the set for the other side. Okay, well, now we have a set for the other side. If I get there. Yeah, oh. And I can make a... Where did I put it? I can make a spare lighter. That's probably a good plan. Got one in the emergency box, but if I don't have to use it, it's a good plan. And I don't feel like running to the other side, so leave a nugget. Spare lighter. It's funny that the shape they chose is actually accurate for a flint and steel. I didn't think about that for a long time because I'm thinking, oh, well, this curve shape is not what I use as nicknamed a flint and steel for camping, but it's truth be told, the ones that we use for camping are wrong anyways. They should be a different shape. Now the question becomes, do I light before I go, or do I just attempt to come through from the backside? I think I should probably light before I go. Anyway, we got a couple of different options of how to get to the lower nether to work our way back. Am I? Okay, good. I'm wearing some armor. It's all growy. Sorry, distraction. Got a couple of options. I can either go outside trim and build a portal there and then come back. But I've also had a polite reminder that DC's portal, his only portal, he chose to have is the lower nether, and then I just realized how adult that sounded. Anyways, the lower part of the nether, and then smart. And then use the train system to get there, and then work my way back. He says, "I'm not responsible for any deaths due to lava, magma cubes falling, drowning, gas, pigment, hoglins, gravel, or any other issues that you might encounter." So the long and the short of it, I mean, Mama Bear's probably not as confused as she thinks she is. The long and the short of it is that if I was to connect that, like walk through that portal right now, it would connect to the roof. Same as the portal I have on the mansion roof, which is kind of useless when I want to go lower. I had few options. I could politely ask those that know how to punch a hole through the bedrock to do so. I could ask someone else to wander over and well, wander isn't the word really. Come over and put themselves in the path of the nether to build the portal from the other side, or I could, put on my big girl pants and do it myself. So you can see I chose option C. Now, eventually, depending on how things go, we may fly in the nether eventually. I would not do that for a long time because I have not been down there to load any of the chunks. So, yeah. 9 chances out of 10 I'd fall on something. Where are we going? Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick look at my maps. Let's see. Can I go to the Nether from this one? No, not easily. Which one do I want? Dimension. The end. Oh, I haven't been to the end in this one. Yay! Okay, I guess I reset that one. It's not helpful. Waypoints. No, I don't want the waypoints to the overworld. I want the waypoints. Waypoint set. Oh, no, I don't want that. Show me this part. I want this one? Or is it this one? Huh. Good question. You can see that I've been playing around a little bit. J spawn and dragon. Okay, well, I'll know as soon as I see. Oh, that doesn't help. Okay. Well, either way, let's go with this one. Let's see what that looks like. It's not necessarily bad. That's the end. Wait a minute. That's not what I want. I want... Thank you. That's helpful. Okay, there we go. That's better. I have been there. Okay, TCPJ. Dragon. This is I've been. Alrighty, I'm just gonna switch sets and see if that helps. I don't know why I've got 2 sets. Oh, the same anyway. Okay. Shopping, at least that's on that one. Well, okay. This hurts. Okie dokie. I don't have a whole lot of labels going properly. Okay, let's see. One tab. Pull up the spreadsheet. No, not that one. I spent so much time on the streamer schedule spreadsheet that I forgot what the other one was called briefly. Make a fire potion and fly! You're crazy! You're crazy! Truth be told, I haven't actually done any potions this season. I might at some point, but I haven't yet. I don't think I've ever made any potions, actually. I think I've usually just bought them or stole them. Meaning, like, from igloos and such. Just stole them from other people? No. Noob juice! Yeah. Well, once I can see where I'm going, it's not a big deal. And the thing about it is that, I use Bobby, which actually does work well in the lower part of the Nether, because once I've been through, more or less, through a chunk, or mostly, then you can actually fly through before it actually updates where all the lava waterfalls and stuff are going to be. So you can find out where the lakes and such are, and then the pools, and they're not going to fall down on your head. So, kind of cheaty. But it works. Okay, where are we here? I'm looking for... There it is. Slime. I think it's on that one? I heard 425. X. 500. Then up this way. That's actually not bad. Oh, negative. Whoops. Not so helpful. Okay. We're gonna give it a double shot here, I think. Pretty sure they didn't have a hole. I'm gonna go with that one. They usually have a hole. While I appreciate DC's offer, the negative is a little bit back in the opposite direction. Considering that I'm, positive this far. And the other option easily would be to look at the overworld map and realize that I'm actually crazy close to trim. Right, so we're looking at trim is only... Where am I here? Oh, nope, a couple thousand blocks to the east. looking at. It's funny because I was going to be at trim, then I had to work my way back. Yeah. About this far, and then we gotta go down somewhere in here-ish. And the reason I was thinking about trim is because then I can go out there, build a portal, it gets what I need, I can come back, and then at some point that portal will just not exist. Right? I don't know where I had, there was a broken nether portal out in the middle of nowhere, and that's a possibility to just go out there and fix it. But I have to figure out where my note is on the desk. Do I still have it? I'm not even sure if I still have it. Old World of Warcraft calendar. I know you guys can't really see that all that well, but that's my scratch pad paper. From what year is this? Ah! So these pieces of paper are as old as my son. That's kind of amusing. So I remember using it at the job I had right before him. And then it says copyright 2011. Anyway, squirrel. Hang of Desert Savannah. No. Bed. Bed Temple. No. Bernie's? Maybe Death Pit. Well, that's great. Oh, Azalea. I was like, what the? Lava. 34, 31, 44, 46, 11. Nope, that must be in my place. 31, 44? Nope, it's outside. Cute. My brother-in-law handed me a birthday letter I wrote him when I was 8. And there's a second typo. Typographical errors. Okay, 31, 46, 11. 31. I'd love to be able to say, give me a temp. Oh, duh. Waypoints. New. 31, 44. 46, 11. And we'll call this temp and make it something brighter than that. So I can actually find it. Blue. Pink? Sure, that'll do. Let's try saving that and see where it ends up. That was really helpful because, yeah, that was really, really useless. Temp on 13 meters from where I'm standing. Okay, well that's really useless then. Remove. $40. Nearly cave floor? Nearby cave floor. Yeah, that's death. Okay, nope. That was the to-do list I can't read. I write so fast that I can't even read my own stuff back sometimes. What's this one say? Hole in wall. Okay, well that doesn't help. I still haven't figured out what my rise pole bot was about. Dead temple. Temple. Why would I care about that? Anyway, okay. Well, then seeing as I do not have it marked as a place I have visited, do off the cave map. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I don't need to worry about where that other one was because I can't remember. Past the maybe death pit. 2786, 4740. Let's try this again. No. Temp. Sure. Pink, maybe? Something pinkish. Go. So let's try this. 2786, 40, 740. Save. Close. Where are you? Maybe death pit, huh? I was coming back from this spot when I found that. Okay. I'm going to take an experiment and go in the Nether. Anybody? No, forget it. All right. Well, first off, let's sleep. That's something I can do. Something that's easy to decide to do. That's okay. I could have picked on something else, but I decided not to. All right, so I'm gonna. Oops, that's the other one. This is the other advantage to having two maps. You can cheat. Oh, well, it's not like you've got a flight you're missing. I guess. Yeah, Fox probably did. I'm gonna make myself a waypoint. That's useless. On purpose. Let's go for the trim this time. 5,000, 5,000 I think it is out here. 5,000, 5,000. Okay, can do. So, new. This is just going to be off. We don't need it. Trim reminder. And 5,000. 5,000. And we'll save that. It's gonna sound weird. Enabled on. Oh, that one. Off. Save. Okay. Close. So that means if I'm sort of more or less past that point, then we're outside. That's probably the safest bet. I mean, I could make one overworld and then just come back and destroy it. That's even smarter. Smart. Let's just go east, plenty, and then just decide to make one, and we'll travel east again and destroy it. There we go. There we go. So yeah. As we walk out the door, we take Mama Bear's very smart suggestion. Do this one. What is that? Sorry, I'm not used to things. Why? That's interesting. Okay, what do I do? Temp? Edit. Huh. Okay. That's weird. Sorry. Being that I, because I called it temp, it should have shown. Okay, I'm going to take this one, I'm going to edit this one and see what I did with that. On. But ugly, that's okay. Excuse me. Yeah, so temp exists. I don't know what I did there. Distance to minimap. No, that's not what I want. Waypoints. Distance. Beacon? 5/16. I don't know what I did. I don't know. It's whatever that is. I figure I'm gonna have a temp portal. Might as well have it at a useful spot. Semi-useful spot. Right? Now, oh, go back to the overworld. And we can change these waypoints to being normal. Let's go with auto. Done. Of course. And that's the other waypoint set. I have two different ones. So I've got a lot of cheaty mapping going on. Part of it is for you guys. It sounds silly, but that's only part of it. But the reason I've done that is that I want to save time. Getting lost is fine, but I get lost, as you guys have seen, inside. You know, it didn't occur to me. I get lost inside the mansion. So it's not like you really want me to be wasting time getting lost outside. Oh boy. I had enough rain last night. Knock it off. I don't mean in game. Oh. Yep. Suck it up. That explains a lot. Well, if someone wouldn't mind sleeping, that would be appreciated, but I have a feeling... Yeah. Just because I don't really want to leave my bed here. Thank you! I appreciate it, Poodle. Cool, I have foxes nearby. One could argue that's a good sign. Oh, yes. So this is the could be a death pit. Which it probably would be. Uh-huh. Okay. So now I can pick that out, knowing that that's a stupid death pit location. I have one of those close enough to me that it's loads of fun. Hi there, skeleton. I see you. Hi there, zombie. I see you too. Here, come play. Thank you. Oh. Wow. Party time! And there's the broken portal. Okay. That is what I wanted. Get you two. Do not set me on fire. You did. How rude. How rude. Okay, where's the spider? Gotta deal with that guy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually, before I light this thing, add, I don't know, call it ravine? I don't know. Ravine. Pin portal. It doesn't really matter what I call it, because I'm not gonna use it much. And it's 2077, confirm. Done. And why? I actually might use this one more than once, so let's just edit this. And I called the other one broken, but whatever. It'll do. Take that. Delete. Delete. Here. And save. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. Okay, fine. So let's see what the other one was. Where am I? 2787, 4684. 2787. 2787. 4684. I think close enough. Purple because it's a portal. Why not? Save. 3 meters from me. Where are we? 2787, 4684. Why? It. Oh, 68. That's why it's calling it that. Okay. There. Yes. Go away. You can always use string. Alright, so. Yep, this is definitely the one that I was at earlier. But I didn't actually take anything because it wasn't useful. And weirdly enough, I'd left the bed. And this is why I didn't. Give me another second to, oops, there we go. Edit. Ravine. Let's try it. Different. Fixed. Portal. Near. No, it's with. Oh. There we go. Alright, save that. Close you. Where are you? This one? Edit. Well, with home post. Let's see. I dislike these guys. Let's go Butt Ugly Dark Gray. That confirmed. Done. Okay. So, save ourselves some trouble. Just use this one and see where we get to. Because I'm fairly certain we're far enough from home that's not going to be a problem. Yes. Yep, you definitely can. Basically, it just says there's a thunderstorm on the server somewhere, and you're allowed to sleep to get rid of it. Now, I hadn't quite planned on this, so what I think I'm going to try and do, actually, is I'll take these, and that one. Put stuff away. Oh, and this and that. Okay, this and that bin. You can have this one and that one. Whoops. Not quite what I meant to do. Grab this and that later. Okay. It's not a road. It's going to be problematic. Me and magma blocks, yeah, not so much friends. Okay, so I'm hearing the gurgle gurgle. How low is that? There it is. I called it. Duh. Wait. Get the other one while we're here. She does it again. Wow. Go away. All right. Wheat seeds? No. Okay. Don't hear any more gurgle. So I think we're okay. And that's just so I don't fall off the edge. I'm going to need to use some of the ones that I was going to use from the other side. So I'm going to steal the eco corners for now. It's going to bite me, but that's okay. You know, sometimes you got to take risks. So how many am I short? 3, 4, 5, 6. I can afford 4. Not sure that's enough. Cooking? Okay, so we're short by 1. That's frustrating, but it is what it is. Because that part I forgot about. I built one side, didn't think about the other side. That's okay, I can build it on this side and then break the other side of it and have more to work with. Dug a netherrack and found gold blocks on bedrock. Now you're digging them all up. Wow! Where are you, Mike? That's an interesting find. This one down here. Okay, so we've got 1, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 10 should do it. Okay, where's the dirt? I want to make sure I don't jump on that one, because we all know that's trouble for me. Let's put this one away. If I don't come back for that, I can find something else later. I love it how they they tease you, right? There's a flint here, and they tease you with the nuggets. Like, almost, but not quite. Haha, in your face. Okay, so we've got 1, 2. Oh, actually, let's back off that just in case. Here we go. What did we say? 3? That we needed? Yes. I think I did the math right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. I have 1 spare. Woohoo! All right. That looks really warped. I'm sorry. Can't do that. There we go. At least that tends to look sane. The etho corners are not a thing. I get that. Well, it's nighttime. Smart. This one? Let's sleep before we get ourselves destroyed. That one I can leave here, because if I'm going on the other side, I don't need it. Okay, what do I... Put that up there, so I don't accidentally use it. Put this away. I'm making a bigger deal out of it than it probably needs to be. It should have been a wallet piece, but whatever. Oh, nope. Need that. 1, 2, 3. That looks there. That looks fine. I can't do no corners. Like, no obsidian corners is one thing, but I can't do no corners. Okay. I brought the thing and then promptly went and put it away. Okay, here we go. Ouch, itchy nose. What's this? That's fine. Nothing exciting. I mean, we'll see what we got on the other side. That locked out of the way, and that so we don't lose it. Wearing what I want to wear? Yes. No. Probably wouldn't hurt to go in extra chicken. Uh-oh. Where did I put it? Yep. There's the chicken hat. Oh, no. I want to put that there. I want this one over here. Ah, I see. I will admit I cheat and do the no bottom corners far more than I like to admit. Gold blocks on bedrock, though. That's like really a really far down place to be. Okay. Just making sure. Have I missed anything? I come out the back side. Okay. Oh, I got holes I can fall in, but I think we're okay otherwise. Close enough. Okay. Let's take one of these. One of those. There's a reason for that. Just walk through! Get there! The whole point to these is that I can mark it like this, and then I know it's the portal I was using. Oh, jeez. Now, want to go that away. The reason I mark it with mushrooms is I don't really care about that. Okay. So, where would home be from here? Northeast? Okay, nether portal roof. Ballpark. Of course, that way. Uh-huh. And somebody else has been here, which is not me. Wonder where that goes. Right, let's work our way around, I guess. I'll have some of my own now. For what it's worth. No. Huh. Nope. I'm gonna nope that one. Go one step in and go east this way. I bet you I'm not gonna have much luck on this hole. Yep, because this bit probably doesn't go very far without going over. Yeah. Oh! Alright. What do we got? Take a better gander at this before we go. I really do want to get that away. Guess you gotta go up to go down because I don't have a carrot on a stick. Yeah. Basalt everything. See, I'm Soul Sand Valley, but I bet you I'm in that Soul Sand Valley? Okay, well. Yeah. How far around do I have to go? It's up quite a way. Hang on a sec. It's a yellow one. What do I have in yellow? Really? Let's watch what happens if I turn it orange. Kind of yellowy orange color. Close. Yep. So, apparently, yeah. All right. Well, now that I'm seeing this, I'm kind of glad it didn't connect to the bottom. Huh. That's less than optimal. I'm having a what do I want to do about it moment. I mean, the travel I just did isn't that bad for the number of times I'm going to be in the Nether. So maybe I might be better off to just simply decide what I want, go for that, and then get out of here. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, DC was right. The Nether sucked this season. I'll give you that. That's a lot of magma cubes, but that yellow pin is where my roof portal is, sort of. It's interesting. I'll give you that. Huh. It's almost like somebody went and pressed the large biomes button without thinking about it. What's over here? Okay, well now that I know, I don't know if I want this. Even being on that side wouldn't help a whole lot, right? I'm actually trying to decide what do I want to do. Do I care? Do I care anymore? Or do I just nope my way out of here? Looks like there's another portal over yonder. Somebody else got bit too. This lake sucks. Neat. I wish that was falling to their death, but it's not. Okay, well. Huh. Yeah, there's another one over there. There's plenty of portals around, probably because nobody wanted this stupid lake. I didn't fly soon enough, Swanky. Unfortunately, I did not fly soon enough. You can do it! Oh. Well, that's fun. No wonder that place is all on fire. A couple of, thing. Army of frogs. Well, the thing is, the army of frogs is great until they burn up in the lava. And if I remember correctly, they can't deal with the large ones, so they need a little bit of help. Right? Okay, Nike bananas. I mean, I guess it could have shown up on a ledge, and then I'd be in trouble. Or it could have shown up on, if it had connected, it could have shown up on some sort of weird, yeah, like that little bizarre platform. There's plenty of skeletons on the other one. I mean, at the moment, I'm surprised they haven't shown up here. You know, I'd say knock on wood, but I have a glass desktop. Oh, gassed. Okay, well. Plan Q. The reason I'm here is actually wanting odds and ends of Nether stuff, but I'm not really sure I'm all that excited about it at the moment. But I want to see what's up higher. Coconut? Like a bridge up there. Yeah, somebody's been through here bridging things. For sure. Definitely a bridge over there. So I guess I could pop up and see what's up. Quite literally. Have a good look around, I suppose? Yeah, definitely. Can you tell? Somebody's been here, which is fine. That's good news. And now the question is where from? Wow, okay. That thing generated in a fun spot. Really care. Well. Where are we going? I'm seeing nether skeletons and stuff. Huh. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Not saying no. Well, I am saying temporarily no. But up, take a good look out. Much that way. I'm looking sort of cheaty from the roof. I could go down lower, as in look at lower, but that's worse. Going to bet there's probably some sort of fortress or something out here, given the number of these guys, but it could be wrong because you don't normally see a whole ton of the zombie dudes. Okay. Why not? Why not? Where am I? Good lord! I should have looked at that before. Yeah, this is my nether portal. That would not have been so swift. Okay, well, I guess... Ugh. Wow. This place really sucks. Oh, there's a gap over there, so I don't want to trust that northwest portion of the map. Dragon might be. This bit might be accurate. The rest of it looks pretty sketch. So I might be better off to see if we've poked a hole through its spawn. For some nether stuffs. But right here, I'm going to get blown up. Shopping district might be semi-reliable. Oh, where am I now? Okay, I did want something over there, so I guess I should go southwest? Shut up! Sorry, not you guys. No! See, I do not like ghasts. Maybe mine down netherite level and dig over? Could be. True. That's a good point. Then I'd have a portal to get to the other portal? Wow. Yeah, that's a whole loads of fun. Where am I? Follow. Oh! Well, that's a whole load of fun, too. E? No, thank you. Okay. As I said, the big girl pants, right? Right. Are you serious? You suck. Go away. My fault for being pokey. What did I drop? An arrow. Okay, whatever. Let's try it again. Yeah, I should probably try some nether mining legit. What is that? Sun Valley region. Oh, blue. No, it can't be fire. I don't know. Alright, well, let's try... We can go west this way, maybe? Not much there, but it's worth a shot. And we can go down, as Soiki suggests, on the way by. Because I don't know where we are, but it's not a pretty place to be. It's kind of a dumb spot. Okay. Where did I start? Okay, I was closer to the mess. Farther up. Come across that one piece of bridge. Yeah, I could try west out that way too. The unknown black is probably about as dumb as it can get, so why not? I don't like Nether. No. North and then west? Sure. Yeah, the whole nether's pretty crummy.
Hello there.
Oi! What have we got? Take another look out this way. Because I haven't yet seen anything ugly. Okay. I can at least get down there. Am I? Oh. Or not. Well... Maybe... I will admit, in the Go Live message I used the words maybe. You know, I could do such and such. Maybe. Maybe is pretty big on this list. Okay. Where is... Alright, is somebody already been? So if I come across there and then go across that way... Yeah. Okay, well... there are days that I kind of go, oh, this would be so much nicer when we, you know, if we had a hub, blah, 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 and I'm like, wait a minute. This is not bedrock. I do not need to do bedrocky things. No gas. I'm one of these. Not can you hear me now, but where am I now? Alright, I don't even know where I am now. The west, south, farther west, south. Maybe. And then we can head up towards any portal that'll get us to the roof. After that, and hit up spawn for some more stuff. Yes, I'm making use of what other people already did. And thank you to those that put this sort of thing up in the first place. I appreciate you very, very much. Interesting spot to pause. Where am I now? Nope, not quite north enough. Almost. This. Crimson Forest region. What is this? Crimson Forest region. Okay. So we've got 139.47 more or less through here, which would be about 140. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly the world's best. Oh, okay, well. Zip. And I mean, we're not going to be mob free. I don't expect that. I hope down's a thing. Let's put down for now. I do not like the lake, so we'll go with no lake, right? Efficiency 5. You were so dangerous to me. The other, oops, I should probably just check. What have I got? Okay, that's fine. Ugh. Protection, fire protection, and nothing. Alright. Well, I mean, one of the things I could always do, if I'm not really going to use it much of anywhere else, is to, at some point, throw fire protection on my helmet. And mending and unbreaking and all that jazz, you know? Mm-hmm. Hello. Of course. Of course, so it's right below me, along with all the other guys. What is this? Crimson Forest? Okay, so we just need to get down. Shush. I didn't pay any attention to the Y levels for that, because there's a limit, I guess. Do I want to know? Sure, of course I want to know. Fine. Oops. Oh well. Quiet. I could miss it entirely, which is also highly possible, or probable. Okay, you know what? Whoa! Okay, more lake I see. More I don't mind going this direction. I can spiral myself north again if I want, I guess. Still Crimson Forest? Okay. Oh. Beauteous. That part hasn't caught up yet. The mini-map. Has it? Yes, it has. What's that? Oh. Trees? Weird. Weird. Okay. Well... you. Reason I don't like magma blocks, not just that I burn myself on them, is because sometimes I wonder at one point if they were indicating, you know, the proximity to lava. But yeah, not necessary. Pretty. Or the lava Murgatroyd. Come on. Well, that's helpful. Cave level. Cave mode type off. Why is auto? Well, thanks. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. I'm only half as cheaty today. What the heck? Sorry, that's just a cave noise I have never heard before. Interesting. Where am I? Cave mode type. Off, layered, full. With layered. Oh! Somebody had some fun. Huh. That's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. What's this? 14. Well, this looks like prep for bed bombing. Okay, that's disturbing. Yeah. 14. Am I on 14? Shouldn't be. Oh, yes I am. Alright. I'm on 26. Okay, let's see. How do I get north again? Yeah, I'm gonna go north, find these guys. It's easier to figure out where I'm at that point. So let's go this way randomly-ish, because... Oh. No, it's not about... Just parked at the airport, put your AirPods in, and got a text that your flight is cancelled. Okay. I'm assuming you have your laptop with you. Have they made the decision yet whether or not it's going to be a virtual call? So, for those of you that haven't heard, and you may have come in a little bit later, well, okay, there is that. Here we go. And I can see why that person didn't go that direction. follow is on. I want this one. Boom. Go right up to the lava, then go north. Fine. This way for Delen's safety. And then go. How big does this person do their tunnels? Hello. 2? 2 by 2? Okay. At this point, I think I'd come back home and go back to bed. If he had the choice, sure. But unfortunately, a partner, who's his boss, would not be too impressed. Because I think the partner's trying to find his way out. Frankie called it. Cinnamon buns of the season. Nice. Contain ancient debris. Not particularly useful at the moment, but yeah, whatever, buddy. Okay, so I am seeing lava imminently. I can hear it. If we can do the chicken poke holes. Chicken poke holes. Do we have any solidity on that side? Not seem to be. That one. This one. I can poke that one through this one. Hello, piggy. Yeah. There's no solidity on that side. Fairly deep. Okay. These? Nope. Can't get that one. Come on. Fine. Can I get past you? Too wide? Nope, apparently not. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oi. This. Much solidity do we need? Much. Oh, that didn't work. Where am I going and why am I here is a good question. I was, once upon a time, attempting to take it through to the Crimson Forest section for stuff. There's no up. Okay. You're gonna leave it. I mean, come on. Yes, I know there's a gold farm. But the ore could be useful for textural reasons. Not quite. The Zerk very kindly brought me a good amount of nether quartz to use, which means I don't necessarily need to break these ones up. And that's good because then I can add them to the arsenal for blocks with textures that I can use to build. Come on. I think that's all of them. Oh, guess not. Have I dropped? Get those. Okay. Not. Cleaning up my mess. Oh well, whatever. One. Gotta be one there somewhere. Fine. Whatever. I guess up it is. Maybe not. We got spaces. Ooh. More gold. Pearl-ish. This is sort of what I'm here for. Not the gold specifically, but just things that from the nether. Go. That. This is. Got a stack? Not quite. This one. I've also been playing Sea of Thieves with my son as a pirate game. Now there's an awful lot of PvP involved and PvE available. I'm a PvE person, as you had no doubt noticed. And unfortunately for me at least, that this PvE business is quite hampered by the PvP players. So for those that want to do the PvE stuff, the company who makes the game called Rare has put in a world area known as Safer Seas. So you're still going to get hampered by the AI PvP style stuff. Still gonna get hampered by the am I? Good grief. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna need to make it up if I need anything at all. Right? Soul Sand Valley again? No. It's not what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. J. Soul Sand Valley, Soul Sand Valley. So I missed. Yeah. I'm in a lot of the. I like this one. That's funny, there's one really close to home. Maybe I'll use this big open chunk up here. Where it is. Maybe the forest down there still. Right, so I missed it. Missed the shot. Let's see. Okay, west, south, and then just up. Fine. West. Anyway, no sleep for the wicked. Yeah, there just aren't enough working planes left. Exactly, Fox. Sorry, I was getting distracted. So for those that hadn't heard, so we've had oh, Blackstone. Don't have any of that. We've had a supercell thunderstorm event in Calgary, which, I mean, they damage neighborhoods and damage cars and, you know, nothing. I would say it's exciting in the sense that some people have their life turned upside down a little bit by it, but, and more business for roofers and so on. But this time it damaged the airport enough that domestic terminals, one wing of them was completely closed, or sorry, one branch of gates, and one was partially closed. One of our airlines up here, WestJet, has basically canceled the works. They initially sounded like they were just canceling up to a certain point, and I suspect that that had to do with being able to get flights in from other places, because they claimed that all the planes in Calgary for WestJet had to be grounded due to hail damage and needed further assessment to find out whether or not they were still flight worthy. I mean, we've had, you know, household windows smashed, car windows smashed, including car windows with like aftermarket tint added, so you've got that sort of extra peel layer on it. And we had over golf ball size hail. We're talking about just over 2 inches, I guess. Yeah, more than 5 centimeters in size in any case. And we've had that come through, so they're worried about the airplanes themselves, and mechanics have to take a look at all of that. But then with the gates shut, because parts of the roof are falling in due to flooding and so on, that I'm not even sure they'd have domestic places to put the planes in terms of like being able to get passengers on and off. It'll be interesting to see what's been disrupted as far as cargo as well, because WestJet does do quite a number of cargo flights, even though they're better known for their human passengers. So that's an interesting one. I'm not surprised, per se, that the domestic wings got closed, but the international ones have not, because that's a far newer wing. They've constructed it more recently, and I suspect the structural differences are quite notable. There's probably damage to that wing as well, or to that section of the airport as well, but of course, by necessity, they tend to use the bigger planes. So in some of the international section, unfortunately, technology was not actually put in such a way that it could easily accommodate the smaller planes. So as in that some of the jetways are actually just too high up and can't be lowered far enough down to get to these other size planes. Besides the fact that the international flights are just far too lucrative for the airport to give them preference over the domestic, which is weird, because when we pay for flights as people, it seems ridiculously expensive for domestic. Sometimes it's cheaper to go international and bounce back. Like, in Canadian dollars, Fantastic Sherlock Fox was telling me that if he had actually been able to get on his flight, the original one, the price was, I think it was over 1,400 Canadian dollars. Part of it was short notice. You know, like he didn't have the notice that he needed on what days to fly and stuff. So that didn't help. But still, that's kind of ridiculous. I get that some companies don't have agreements with different locations, but one of the things I liked about one of Fox's previous companies is places they flew frequently. The company had basically a store of flight vouchers, and then you just would claim one and book it. So that kept the costs lower for the company. And I needed to go this way anyway. How am I doing on? Yeah, let's just finish out. Let's finish out that stack and then move on. At some point I'll come back for more of this, because that's not... Hey! Trouble! I invented problems. See? Oh, you. Go away. I don't need you right now. Back off. I need to clean up my mess. This one. Okay. I need to clean up my mess. It's just a need I have. Oh, okay, well that's not as easy to clean up as I'd hoped. There. Efficiency 5 picks will be the death of me someday. Alright, so, but it would be nice, you know, like that sort of light butcher thing keeps costs low, but when you're a consultant company, you never really know where you're going to be flying to. It's not always the major cities. So, yeah. 62. 53. Just take the bottom corner, it's safe. Okay. Are we? No, we're not in the Crimson Forest yet. What is that? Good grief. Huh. Well, that could be useful. Still Soul Sand Valley, though. I think. Oh, yeah. Crimson Forest is south of us. But that's a useful spot. So let's go south. And then up. Wait, I need to be in a this and that. And clearly, using our obsidian is not going to be all that useful anymore. This and that can go here. Cinnamon buns go in the wallet because they're useful. That. Probably these. More of that stuff. I can make more cobblestones, let's not. This one up there. Makes no sense. We've got about 10 minutes left of the time that I had planned for this sort of chaos. Travel says you're hosed. Okay. I'll be curious to find out what your boss has to say about the whole thing and the client. Because there's not much you can do at this point. That's very inconvenient for you. Very, very inconvenient. Oh, Crimson Forest. Hello. Soul Sand Valley. Well, of course, Crimson Forest. These guys showed up. Of course. It's supposed to be that way, right? Right. Sure. Why not? This is a little nice little hole. Let's use this as a reason to go upwards. Excuse me. How rude of my... How rude of me. Yeah, he was supposed to present to a client. That's actually part of their contract. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be a meeting with some bigwigs at the client's site, and as you can tell, not so much. Oh, I'm hearing lava, but I don't have the directional stuff on. That's what I'm... Yep. Okay, we're toast. Crap. I don't even know where down is from here. And that's everything I was carrying. Ogre! Holy moly! It's a very busy night. Alright. You burn, buddy. Alright. That's, yeah. Well. Okay, where are we compared to home? Well, we're not super far from home, and I guess the only thing I have to do, or have options for, is run for it. Because I got nothing. I mean, I have some stuff. But not the kind of stuff I need. I went south. That's even dumber. Yep, I should go north. Go away. First things first, get out in the open sun. No help against zombies. This way. Find a corner. Is that away? Well, less than optimal. You know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm that close to home, like you can see it, so it's not a big deal. But I appreciate the suggestion, Mike. Yep. Oh well. Silly is as silly does. Some, yes. I do have a did I die emergency first aid box. In a nether chest. Or in an ender chest. Which, I mean, hindsight 2020 and all that, I should have left an ender chest in that portal box. So if I want to go back that way, which probably is smart, I guess, I could put an ender chest in there. I have some trading hall, not great. Let's see if any of that is any better than what I've got. Okay, so Bell's first aid kit. Not like there's anything to go back for. Let's see, what did I lose? So, Naga bucket's still there. That'll do. Okay, so let's grab all these pieces and do a quick recce. Oops, not that piece. And do a quick recce on what's better. Obviously, I need another sword. And I didn't lose this one, which is nice, but I lost the other one like it, which kind of stinks. What can you do, you know? Efficiency 4 and breaking 3. Nope, that's better. Noggin bucket's still fine. Shovel will have to do. And fancy bow is toast. That's okay. This wouldn't have helped, but it had just occurred to me I wasn't using a totem either. What a fool. Like, don't know what I was thinking. Don't know what I was thinking. So before I put those pieces on, where's the wallet? That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello there.
This is why I have the this and that box all sorted, right? Okay. Let's go see what we can get. Oh, things happen. Alright, so which guy are you? You guys are the Iron Eaters. That's not what I want. I think it's this one. Not that one. I have to talk to one guy at a time. Just because I don't really want to deal with having golems in here at the moment. Hello. What do you have for me? Let's see. Protection 4 and breaking 3. Fire protection 2? No. Projectile protection 2 and breaking 1. No. Fire 2 and breaking 3. At the moment, that's better. Okay, you know what? 2. These 2. That'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, sir, what do you got? Oh, you're not even leveled. Huh. Well, that's useless. Guess it's this one then. Fire protection 2, unbreaking 3. Give me a new shirt. And let's see, pants. Projectile 2, unbreaking 1. No. Fire 2. Protection 4. No. Guess that's that. Okay. I'm really curious what this guy will give me. Put a shirt on. This one. This one. That one. I still need to talk to the Fletcher, which the one over here is definitely not unlocked. Here, anything useful? Feel a bed. One down. Yeah. Crafting table, I have plenty in the other room. Yeah, I was trying to outrun lava down the stairs and being dumb enough not to turn around and block it before I got killed. I mean, I was trying to block it, but way too late. Didn't think about it until way too late. Okay, there's a regular bow. I guess I might have to steal that one. What's in this bucket? Oh, no. Ha! Don't just steal a bow. To do something with said bow. Bane of arthropods and looting. I don't think it'll let me combine. That's tempting. What's this? Section 4 on breaking 3. No. Almost, but no. That's probably a better combo long term. And breaking 3 on the pants. What am I wearing? Sure, I'll combine those two. If I can. These two. Bane of Arthro and looting. I don't think I can put those two together. It's fortune shovel? Hell no. Okay. Oops. That. Yeah. I guess we could go shopping and soup everything out. That's kind of a waste. We've hit the top of the hour. Oh, whoops. I don't have a... Do I have a lever? No, I don't have a lever. Fooey, fooey, fooey. One. And a stick. Yeah. There's a lot of things I should have done. Why did I... It's things that... Yeah. I could lament stuff all day and it's not worth it. Let's see if we can, if we have anything next door. I doubt it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be there till the cows come home. Give me one. That's better than kicking the pants. it works. Minecraft, you die like, no, actually, I don't. I should, but I don't. This one, this one. And that one got 16. Hit. 10. Yeah. Okay. We're a little better off. Not great. Still don't like it, but it'll do. And, the shiny shirt back in the emergency box. Let's find out what we got that's good for emergency. Protection 4. Fire 4. Emergency box. That one. Yep, exactly. Well, there's silliness, and then there's, you know better grade silliness. Do I have a shield in there? I think I do. Put that up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something I'm missing. Oh, I don't have an axe. No, I do have an axe. I don't know what I'm missing. Okay, well, whatever. This one behind. And yeah, that should be the works. Makes me look normal. One. I'll be in the working box. Toolbox. Torches. We always need a crafting table. Just that one that lives here. Whatever. I'm used to having this one. Let's take the alt off that block. Go. There, that makes more sense. Alright. I don't think I need a furnace. Do I even have one in there? Yes, I do. Okay, we're good. I put these things away, so that's fine. Alright, well, so tomorrow is Gear Up. And probably while we're at the shopping district, just buy that stuff. Okay, I have... Where did I put the other ender chest? The ender chest... Oops. That's the emergency one. Do I have a spare one kicking around here? No, and I know why. Okay. Anyway, long story short, but back off. You will see that I'm not wearing armor at the moment. It's the way it looks. It's got to do with the show me your skin stuff, so you can see I'm still wearing it. But the show me your skin is set that if you're not, it's invisible unless you're in the middle of combat or damage. So that's why you're not seeing it. Yeah, mistakes were made. Things happen. You know, it is what it is. As Funky says, you live and learn. But the one thing I learned, yeah, don't dig up. I was kidding. If you've got lava, find a poke hole. I got directionally challenged, so I discovered I actually was going towards the lava rather than away from it at one point. So that was not helpful. But in the meantime, got things to do and places to be. So I'm going to find somewhere lovely to raid out to, and I want to say thank you to everybody. Oops. I'm going to say thank you to everybody, and we'll find ourselves a good place to raid. Let's see if we can find who's live. Having other things to do in the real life part of the day, and worrying about Fox and so on is probably a good thing at the moment. Otherwise, I would stew. And thank you for the nudge, Swanky, to even give it a shot. You can tell I was uncomfortable, but sometimes you just gotta, try it, right? And I can't always be a 2-year-old noob in here. Let's see, what have we got? Base work, bamboo. There's not much, to be honest with you. I think we're gonna head on. What do we have? I don't even know what that is. Nope, that's not it. It's not Minecraft. Aren't that many doing Minecraft at the moment? So if anyone has any suggestions that I may not be following, please do let me know. But yeah. Problem is a lot of them are actually have been on for a while and probably shouldn't stay on. Like for example, we've got, actually I don't even know how I got a follow on that guy. But Christine Frog's nearly 3 hours. Ricky Roy's at like 8.5. Yeah, well, this. Huh. Can't seem to decide who I want to go to. Okay. At the risk of them raiding out in chain. I've never been there, Tom. I'll take a look. Let me just scribble it down and hopefully in a language I can understand. I'm going to head over to Froggo, to Pristine Frog, and with the warning that it could raid out in chain. But it's probably my best bet at the moment, and take the kids to the science center. We're going to distract. It's all good. Where is... There we go. So thank you very much for coming by. Let's get this raid started.
Mischief managed.
Mischief managed me, even though you guys didn't hear it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you very, very much for the raid, Poodle. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good day from here on in. Thanks, Mike and Swanky, for keeping it exciting. Thank you, Mama Bear, Zerk, and Fantastic Shock Fox for popping in. And I appreciate the conversation from Bobreen, Mike, Mike Burton Yellow, Poodle Pirate, Swanky Potato, The Bot CJ, and ITT Tom, as well as Mike WM, and we're off to Pristine Frog. So, please do give Froggo our best. I will drop in, say hi, and then leave, but we will probably be back and dealing with regearing tomorrow. Nothing too exciting. Until then, have yourselves a fantastic day, and bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.